Padiuk, insomnia.
Peter Thalen, somnambulism.
Saying both of them, or am I only doing one?
It's night terrors.
Nathan Palm, night terror.
Brittany Worley, narcolepsy.
Eddie Gallenberg, sleep debt.
Chris Hawsey, sleep cycles.
Did you say my name again?
No.
PDT.
Sleep apnea.
Okay, insomnia. The symptoms are talking more than 20 minutes to fall asleep.
Say what?
Insomnia. The symptoms are taking more than 20 minutes to fall asleep. You have trouble staying asleep. You're not feeling rested. And 15 to 20% of U.S. adults suffer from insomnia. To treat insomnia, people use Ambien, which increases the effects of GABA, and it relaxes you.
I don't know, any more like Christmas light tape or duct tape? Excuse me, I'm sorry, man. Sleepwalking, or somnambulism, usually occurs in the third stage of sleep. And people who are sleepwalking usually do the normal stuff they do during the daytime, such as eating, getting dressed, showering, and they're very difficult to awaken and do not remember anything the next day.
Tell me what you know about the night terrors every night. 5 a.m. cold sweats waking up to the sky.
Ah! TCU! Night terrors are most common in children ages 2 to 6. It usually happens in kids who lack sleep. Also, they're hard to awake, and they usually awake to screaming, and they're also more serious than nightmares. Night terrors usually occur in adults who are extremely overtired, like ones who are overstudying for a college exam. And usually when they wake up in a cold sweat.
5 a.m. cold sweats waking up.
So then we were sitting there, and all of a sudden we heard this siren, and we were like, "Oh no!" And we just started like running all around the kitchen, and and all of a sudden we heard a knock at the door, and we just started freaking out. And I was like, "What?" Narcolepsy is when you have incredible daytime sleepiness, and you often fall asleep in the middle of a conversation with someone, or in a very important time of your day, like in a meeting at work or during an exam in psychology. And you often experience cataplexy, which is the muscle, the weakness of facial and limb muscles, where you just kind of go limp. And it often occurs with disrupted nighttime sleep patterns, and it's a function of it's a function of insomnia. They have the same they have the same symptoms. Also, it has a genetic basis. So if your parents had it, you're more likely to have it. Lastly, it's cured with amphetamines, which stop the It prevents daytime sleepiness.
My ringtone.
Sleep facilitates learning and memory. It is necessary for functioning. 40% of adults are sleep deprived. Sleep debt is the amount of sleep our brains owe our bodies. Sleeping longer on weekends gives you back missed sleep during the week. And 30% of automobile accidents are due to drowsiness.
A typical adult goes through about 5 sleep cycles a night. The first stage of the sleep cycle consists of non-REM theta waves, which are slower, low-energy waves. The second stage consists of sleep spindles. The third stage consists of initially theta waves, then higher energy delta waves. The fourth stage consists of the deepest sleep. You go from stage 4 back to stage 1 and then enter REM again. Then dreaming starts, where
Sleep apnea is more common in old people. It's a temporary blockage of the air passage. Apnea means without breath. More common in men than women, 4% compared to 2%. And people with sleep apnea don't fall into deep or REM sleep. You can reduce, or you can cut down sleep apnea or get rid of it by reducing your weight loss. Check that. You can reduce sleep apnea by weight loss.
My pops has it.
My sister has it.
My brother has it.
Tell me what you know about dreaming, dreaming. You don't really know about nothing, nothing.
One, two, three. REM sleep, like you just saw in the video, is where the person's eyes move very quickly back and forth beneath their eyelids, but they're still sleeping. And it's also where you have the most vivid dreams. It's in a very light stage of sleep, and REM stands for rapid eye movement.
What I want, you've got.